Hello, Texas MSM faculty and staff. My name's James Thomas Hare. I go by my middle name Thomas, and yes, the last name was Hare, like on your head. I'm very excited about the possibility of joining your program. I consider Texas MSM to be a very special and really a very important new program for many reasons. But a little about me. Behind me is the Bulow College of Communication, where I've spent the last 4 years studying advertising and public relations in the distinguished Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations, which, in case you weren't aware, is consistently ranked as one of the top programs of its kind in the nation. Through my rigorous public relations coursework, I've faced a number of real-world scenarios that have taught me how to think critically and strategically about how companies put themselves forward and interact with the public in various spheres, whether it's the traditional media like print and broadcast, or whether it's in the digital spaces like social and search. So nowadays, with many of the communication and marketing functions becoming more and more interdependent and depending more and more on each other for synergy, I believe my expertise in PR, a key later stage of the marketing process, is very valuable as I move forward in aspiration of becoming a more full-fledged marketing professional. So, as for my strengths, I started out as a journalist, so I have an excellent command of the written word. And over time, in this school, this school helped me convert that strength with the written word into strength as a verbal communicator. So I think I'm well-rounded in all facets of communication. Another thing that stuck with me from my journalism background was my curiosity. I consider myself a big-picture thinker. I am always thinking about the big questions, considering problems from multiple angles, never satisfied with any one explanation. So I consider myself a very creative thinker and a great communicator. But I also have a strong quantitative brain as well. I was always the, I don't like math type in high school, but nevertheless, since coming to UT, I've sort of had a self-discovery in a way. I've found that I actually consistently enjoy my PR and advertising classes that have more of the sort of data-driven side of things. And in my current internship at PR firm Cohort, I've actually done a great deal of work with media analytics tools and social media monitoring analytics. And I've really enjoyed that. And that sort of self-discovery process has helped spur my decision to pursue a master's in marketing. And that brings me to one of the core reasons why I'm so excited about this program. I feel like we're just getting to the precipice of sort of a new frontier of marketing. It has already evolved so much with the rise of social media and search engines and mobile, with smartphones especially being really huge. This new frontier really excites me. There's just infinite possibilities out there for marketers as technology continues to evolve. There will be a demand for people that can see this big picture, this bigger landscape, and take all this data and information that the technologies are producing and find ways to apply it more effectively to reach consumers and produce actions and behavior. So we talked a lot about these things in Professor Saunier's marketing analytics class last week, which I actually had the pleasure of sitting in on, along with meeting current students Ross and Elizabeth. I found the entire lecture on digital marketing fascinating. It took so many of the concepts we've touched on a surface level in PR and started to dive into them more in the depth that I've been craving. So there you have it. That's Thomas Hare in a nutshell. I would love to spend the next year in more classes like Professor Saunier's and get to know all of you on a more personal level as well. I feel like I can bring a lot to the program. I'm confident in my abilities, and I feel like it's a great fit, and hopefully you'll have me. Thank you so much for reading my application.